I just wanted to take the opportunity to talk a little bit about the reasons for why I support this legislation. Many of you have heard my personal story. Have 5 children, 2 with special needs. My husband, which I could never thank him enough, has been working 2 jobs ever since I asked him for the ability to stay home with my children, because I knew they needed me. I had to sacrifice my career. Unfortunately, the public education system back then, where I lived, was not willing and able to do what my kids needed the most. Didn't have the flexibility for their particular needs. And it is not because it was a bad school or a bad school system. Our schools, our teachers are put in difficult situations. You have kids of special needs in all spectrum, all kinds. Some with severe behavioral issues, delays, mental retardation, and some that are only mild and just need a little bit of extra help and support. It is not the fault of the public school system that we have this situation. Classrooms which have to encompass that entire spectrum. And I had to make the decision as to whether or not I was going to sacrifice my career, be able to stay home, try to help my children, even though I was not a special education teacher, not certified, didn't have advanced degrees, and I was scared to death. I didn't know how I was going to be able to do it. I didn't know if I could teach them to read. I will tell you that if there was such a thing as an ESA back then, it would have been a huge help to my family. I am very grateful that my children have been able to overcome the issues that they have and that I was able to help them. But one of the reasons for why I am here in the Senate of West Virginia is because I want to fight for all our kids, all our families. Those people who are in that same situation I was in, who do not have the funds, who do not have a husband able to work 2 jobs, who do not have the ability to be able to teach their child themselves, who need services, support, help, experts. It is because of those situations, those families, those kids that I support an ESA program, and I support any and all ways that we can help them get what they need. I do support our public education system getting more funds, having smaller class sizes, having the ability to customize and innovate. Just one of the reasons, just a few days ago, we supported charter school legislation out of this body. I want every option available so that there is no child that falls through the cracks, that doesn't get what they need. So I appreciate everyone's opinions. I know that this is something that, a lot of folks disagree, don't necessarily see eye to eye. But as for me, I support this legislation and I will absolutely vote for it. Thank you.